Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. That was our opening to this episode because that was the opening to the Oscars.
And if I knew the second song, I would follow up with that, but I don't.
I don't either, and it was so good.
What's it from? Is that from The Wiz?
I don't know.
Guys, we claim to be a pop culture podcast, but we're not cultured.
No, Riley, every single time somebody went on stage or like they showed someone, like, and my roommates were like, oh my god, I love them. I was like, nope, Riley told me this about them. And then I'm like, I don't know anything about these celebrities, like what happens to them or like what they do like in pop culture and stuff like that. And I know this is a pop culture podcast, but Riley really teaches me what's going on this podcast.
You teach me a lot too. Like when Gal Gadot popped up on the screen and I said,
that was exactly what happened.
Get that bitch off the TV. I'm not watching this.
Yeah, because my roommates were like, oh my god, I love her. And I was like, no, you guys don't.
No, you don't. When Rachel Zegler and her walked out because she plays... What's the villain in Snow White called?
In Snow White.
Evil Stepmother? No.
No, it's the,
Maleficent?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
I don't know. I just pulled that out of my ass. Her and Rachel, like, did not walk at the same speed. Barely looked at each other.
No.
I was like, because Rachel Zegler apparently hates her.
Yeah, well, yeah, like, doesn't a lot of people?
Yeah, America.
And also, Carla. I also informed them about that because I didn't know that either.
Crazy. My dad told me that.
Crazy.
My dad told me that the Oscars or Hulu or whoever put out a statement saying, everyone in attendance, please be civil with Carla tonight.
Oh my god, and Conan was not.
Conan was not. He ate that up.
He ate. He was so funny.
So good. And then when he made a joke later about...
Oh, Drake and Kendrick?
Yes, and he goes, I'm lawyered up, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, hilarious. I love that.
So funny.
Yeah, Carla Sofia Gascon being there was weird.
Yeah. Also, I didn't realize that she was nominated.
Yeah. I think she should have been... I don't think she should have been there.
It was bold of her to go there. Also, wait, what's
wouldn't
her
have
name?
been in attendance.
Wait, Zoe Saldana didn't thank her, like, in the cast, right?
No. Did she say Selena, though?
I think so.
OT.
Wait, I don't know, but she said a lot of people, and her speech was made me cry.
I mean, Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna thank that bitch, Carla.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either, but I'm just saying, like...
Because she then, when she was trying to defend herself... post the tweets more recently during award season, she's like, I don't give a fuck, not verbatim, but she's like, I don't care what Zoe and Selena said, they'll probably agree with me, or something like that, dragging Selena and Zoe in, and they both had to put a statement out being like, no.
Yeah. What else did she call Selena?
Oh, that's not it. That's not. What?
That's not. She called Selena something.
In a tweet or in like a...
Yeah, I forget what it was.
Well, she said... Let's see what the audience has to say. Whoop, almost dropped my phone. I also don't think... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. I was just about to be mean. That was just bullying coming out of me.
He said, let me hold my breath.
Okay, so I'm not going to read all the tweets Okay, definitely not going to read that one.
Because they're going to stitch you. All of our fans are going to stitch you.
All of our fans.
Yeah. Mom, dad.
Your mom, my dad. My mom, your dad. Selena Gomez comments. There was apparently a... Did you just see an eye booger fall out of my eye?
No, I didn't.
Apparently, it was very tense and awkward when Carla ran up to Selena and said hello.
Yeah, she gave her a kiss on the cheek.
I can't find what Carla said against Selena, but...
I liked it this morning.
Oh, wait, Rich Rat?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she called her a rich rat. She's just digging a deeper hole, dude. Like...
The two women came face to face on Sunday for the first time since Gascon allegedly called Gomez a rich rat. in 2022.
Yeah.
That's no.
Wow.
Hard. I almost said hard on. Hard opinion. I don't think Carla should have gone. I don't think she should have been invited. Even if they didn't strip her of the nomination, I don't think she should have been invited. And on the flip of that, if I was Carla, I would not go.
Yeah, me either.
She has a lot of like oomph to show her face in that. I don't foresee that woman working again for a while.
Yeah, no. She scares me.
A rich rat? That's going
Period.
down.
She is rich.
Period.
Richer
And
than
she
you.
is a rat. No, I'm kidding. All of a sudden, we're on Carla's side. We're like, and she's right. No, we're not.
We're not on her side. Wait, should we like go through okay, so me and Riley, I sent Riley this thing and he printed it out for the Oscars. I also joined one for money.
Oh.
And it was only $5, but I
You win.
got 3 wrong. So on that one, but I got a lot wrong on this one. I got 12 out of 23 right. So
I didn't even do my count because I was off to the races wrong. Also, to everybody, my mom, my dad, Grace's mom, Grace's dad, our listeners. I feel awful. I'm sick from my day in New York City.
why?
And we were drinking from 11:45 to 10 p.m.
Oh.
And once it hit 6 p.m., it got like 20 degrees outside and it was shivering cold. And it also definitely didn't help. And then I woke up and I was like, I think I have a cold.
I think I have a cold.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Also, I'm towards the end of my first Adderall cycle, which apparently, answer me this, sorry, before we start. Why at the end of taking an Adderall do you get crotchety? Like, it's like a thing.
It does. Oh my god, I'm gonna sound so stupid. Crotchety means like mad.
Yeah,
annoyed.
like angry. Like,
Okay.
I get pissy.
At first, I thought you were gonna say like crotchety.
What do my balls itch? Kidding.
I don't even remember what I did this week. I don't think I have any updates. Oh, I watched Love Is Blind.
Yeah, how
I
was
just
that?
posted that TikTok. We put the curtain over the TV.
Right,
It was
yes,
so
I saw
fun.
that.
We just finished the last reveal last night. We sat on the couch from when the Oscars started, so that was 4 p.m. for us until about like 10. So I didn't move.
That is so weird to me. I mean, time difference. Yeah,
I know
makes
when it's
sense.
light out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and usually it's like 5, but this one was earlier, so it was like 4.
Yeah, this
which was just crazy.
This is an hour earlier, and so like when the White Lotus comes out, you get it at 6 p.m.
Oh, really? I haven't watched on time ever, so.
But that's just like even with other TV shows, like everything is 3
Yeah.
hours earlier. That's
And-
so like
The craziest one is the music albums. They come out at 9.
what?
Because music albums always come out at 12, like
Oh,
midnight.
Right.
But it comes out at 9.
That is so odd.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I mean, it's only because we grew up on this side of the
Yeah.
country.
But like football games and stuff like that, like I was used to having them at like 8 p.m. or like 1 p.m., but now it's like 10 or 5.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's weird. Like the Super Bowl was like early.
And then you're like, what am I gonna do with the rest of my day?
Yeah, like I fully was like home at 8 p.m. I'm like, oh.
You're like, I'm locked in.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, there's some of them that I don't really care to
Yeah,
discuss.
should we just
but-
like skip the one those? You just read off what you want to talk about, and we'll go off that.
Okay. Well, the ones that I don't feel like talking about are documentary short. I'm sorry, I didn't watch any of those. Live action short, I also didn't watch any of those. Animated short, also didn't watch any of those.
Nope.
Visual effects.
I said Dune Part 2.
I said Dune in that one. How could it not?
Woohoo!
I mean, I guess there was other ones that could win, but Better Man was one of the nominations, but that movie apparently sucked. So
What was?
Better Man.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
the one
see
about
that.
the monkey. The guy who's a monkey.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
pop star.
I didn't see
I
that.
was about to go watch it, and then I literally went on because I thought it was going to be the secret movie, and I was debating whether I should go or not because like I was going to go alone at home, and I looked it up, and everyone was like, "I think it's Better Man. This movie sucks. Don't go." And I'm like, "Okay, I won't."
T.
Okay, sound.
I said Wicked.
I said a complete unknown.
What one?
Dune. But like it was
You're
really
gonna-
funny watching.
You're gonna have to remind me because I don't remember.
Okay. It was really funny watching like the nomination when the screen popped up because it was all like in complete unknown. It's like the songs, and then Wicked. It's like also the songs Amelia Perez, all the songs, and then Doom was like,
Fucking Doom Part 2 fucking rocked though. I saw that movie in
Oh, yeah.
40x. That audio was insane. So
That's insane. No, yeah, the audio wasn't like it was just like funny. Because the rest of them were songs.
also, Wicked and Ariana losing to Amelia Perez, crazy because I saw a tweet that was like, no, have the other musical that's nominated, Amelia Perez, get up and do an opening like Ariana and Cynthia did. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Why'd they have them open if they weren't gonna win it?
Girl. And that one best no.
No.
Do you think they were
Next
sad?
we have.
Sorry.
I think that everyone said that like they're expecting to win for part 2. That's why they like before it even happened, everyone was like, oh yeah, like they know they're not probably gonna win one for this one, but they will be winning some for part 2.
I hope. I just saw a spoiler. Well, I guess it's not a spoiler about Wicked Part 2. You don't want me to tell you?
No.
Okay, I won't. Anywho.
The next category is production design, and Wicked won that one, and I voted for Wicked.
Oh my god, love that. I didn't vote for this one.
Oh, it was really cool seeing all the nominees though, because it's actually like crazy, these sets. Like the Brutalist set was insane.
So I didn't see the Brutalist.
I haven't seen it either. I know that I was going to see it, but it was 4 hours long, and I just like didn't have any day that I could have done that.
Yeah. I'm also like not in love with Adrian Brody, so.
Yeah. It looks like a really good movie. I did find out that they used AI on his accent, which
Yeah.
I know that like The Brutalist was definitely an amazing film, and I'll get to that later on why I'm mad, but with a different category. But yeah, no, that kind of pisses me off because
also, back to shitting on Amelia Perez. I saw a tweet that said, winning an Oscar for being the best part of a shitty movie isn't that big of an accomplishment or something like that. To Zoe Saldana, and I was like,
damn.
Damn.
Like, how are you, like, yes, she did an amazing performance, but it was a horrible movie, so, sorry, horrible is a really strong word.
No, I agree.
But, like, the other films, they made, like, if she was so great, then the movie should have been great.
This is me ballroom clapping. That's a big.
Sorry, that was a big statement.
I agree. I think it's yeah.
Because like nobody liked that movie. And there definitely is a few people that do, but I personally have never heard a good thing about it. I haven't heard one person say a good thing about it.
That part.
The next category was makeup and hairstyling. The Substance one.
That's what I had written down. So
yeah, I wrote Nosferatu, but I just kind of like I don't think I really thought about that one. But I think The Substance deserved it.
That's funny. Nosferatu was my first vote. And then I just thought back to The Substance, and that movie's insane with the SF or the body effect. What's it called? Body makeup, body.
Yeah.
All that shit. So so good.
Yeah, fantastic. The next one is editing, and Anora won. I voted for Anora.
I voted for Wicked.
Period. No, yeah. When I was watching the like the nomination videos pop up or whatever, I was like looking at Wicked's editing and I was like, wow, I forgot how amazing the editing was.
Saying.
Like, even just like for an example, what is this feeling? Like the editing on that was just insane. Everything about the editing was fantastic, but also Honora was also great.
Honora was also great. Honora would have been my, out of these, fucking Amelia Perez was on there. No thanks. Honora would have been my, like, I wish The Substance was on there because the editing in that movie is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, I haven't seen it. I've decided I'm gonna watch The Substance when it comes out on regular.
Yay.
Because I was too scared to see it in theater because I think it's gross, but I'll just close my eyes. I can't, like, close my eyes at the parts in the theater. Like, it's, like, impossible. Like, I don't know. During it, also, guys, I'm so happy I went and saw Nora on Saturday because I'm so happy I saw it before the Oscars. I thought it was out of theater. I thought I missed it, but they put it back in. And
so did the theater in Doylestown.
Yeah, they put all the Oscar nominated ones like back in, which is great. And it was so good. That was really hard for me because I loved it so much, but the part where the one guy threw up in the car, I was not expecting that to happen. And I literally was like, and then the rest of the like next 30 minutes, they were all like literally so hungover about to throw up, and I'm literally the whole time like waiting for it. Like, he never threw up, but Ivan, he literally was like, my stomach, he kept saying, my stomach hurts, and I'm like, even like closing my ears, you can still hear it all. So I was just like,
you sit there, you're like, la la la.
Yeah, it's like, what's it called? Exposure therapy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next is costume design, of course, Wicked. Wicked 1, Wicked Up.
I hate that I voted for Nosferatu.
Oh.
And I was wrong. Nosferatu shouldn't have won. Wicked 100% deserved to win.
Yeah. My second choice, if it wasn't Wicked, would be Gladiator.
The 5 actors who did the presentation for costume design, that was so hilarious. And Lily Rose Depp, wow. Does no fun in her body or what?
No, and also, did I tell you what happened in Paris with Emerson?
Yes. Did you tell them?
Yes, with the phone. Yeah, I think I said it on here. But that's just like what I was thinking, like, and she really doesn't change for the screen either. Like, she literally is just like, yeah, thank you so much.
I accidentally fucked up and I was watching red carpet coverage instead of the ABC red carpet, so I missed like almost all the interviews. I was so pissed. But anyway, they did a 7-minute close-up on like 5 people, so that was why I was so pissed. And then they showed Lily Rose Depp, and I get like the sexy, slutty, pouty face for posing. She had her hair covering half her face, whatever. But she was frowning purposefully.
Yeah,
she was
frowning. Like... Yeah, frowning, not like a model. Like
it was like she looked disappointed.
And she's so pretty. Like, I don't even know how somebody could be that pretty.
I know.
But give me a little joy in there.
I get being rich and being a snob and it all going to your head. Whatever. Do that. Live your life. At least be happy to be on the red carpet. I don't know. Maybe it's like telling
you're nominated for an Oscar.
So weird. So weird to me.
Yeah. I also just, like, love Elle Fanning standing up there for A Complete Unknown. And the costume designer for A Complete Unknown is so cute.
Yeah.
So adorable.
Elle Fanning, though, it really does make you think. In her bit, she was like, I met you when I was 13. I was like...
I know,
yeah. She's been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, and Bowen's speech was so good.
So funny.
Yeah. Yeah, Wicked costumes just
right.
Absolutely fabulous.
And that Paul getting up there.
Paul is just
everyone's standing and clapping. I love that shit.
I know. It's fantastic.
Anywho.
The next category is cinematography, and The Brutalist won this. I think they deserved that. I voted for them. Yeah. definitely
Can I say
cinematic
something?
masterpiece. Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of unrelated to cinematography. It might relate more to like writing and shit like that.
Hmm.
But I don't think Amelia Perez and Brutalist should have been nominated because they used AI. And didn't
Oh
we
yeah.
didn't we as actors and famous people in Hollywood and New York go on strike for the use of AI in film and television?
Yes. Writer's strike.
I stand with the writers. I don't know.
Yeah, same. Oh wait, I didn't know they used AI for.
For the Amelia Perez script, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes me literally hate it so much. I'm like severely against AI. I like fight people every day.
And it's also so incredibly fucking bad for the environment. Didn't know
I
that.
know it takes one. Yeah, I think I told you that, didn't I?
I think so.
The 1 gallon of water every question you ask ChatGPT.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Jaden told me that, so Jaden is just smart.
Sad.
Yeah. The next category is the original song. El Mal one from Amelia Perez. Next,
Wait, I do have something to say.
okay.
Um, I did vote for that to be the winner. I did
So
predict
did I.
that to be the winner.
So did I.
I implore everybody to go watch that watch that video. Why did I just say edit? Watch the music video for that song in the movie. It's probably on YouTube. While Zoe Saldana is talented at what she did, and she gave a good performance, it was so bad. I almost threw a remote at my TV. Because then I heard someone last night try and praise, emphasis on try and praise Carla for her contribution to that song. I think it was the bitch who was accepting the award. She tried to praise Carla. Carla was in 4 seconds of the song, and her 4 seconds were her speaking at a podium. That's it. And you want me, Wicked isn't even on here, but and when that lady got up on stage and she started singing,
Oh yeah.
to reference Tyra Banks from Tyra Banks' talk show, get the fag off the TV, I'm not watching that. I was that guy, that fish from SpongeBob. Oh, brother, this guy
stinks.
I was over it. And when her partner,
Yeah.
whether they were real partners or not, started to tell her to stop singing, I wanted to crawl out of my skin, hang my skin bag up, and beat it with a bat like a piñata. It hurt to watch.
How do you think of these scenarios?
I don't know. That just... It was so like... Do you know when your mom is like, go do it, do it, do it. You said you want to do it. Get up there. Do it.
Yeah.
At the house.
Oh my god.
That's what she was doing to him non-verbally. What is that? You okay?
There's a bug.
It's a bub.
It was flying.
Well, you get to live in California and I don't, so.
I don't know what to... It's like a moth. But like a really small one.
Alright, let it live.
Okay.
You're gonna talk about saving the environment, then you're gonna kill a bug? Please.
Okay, I'm gonna skip over...
You're gonna skip over original score?
No. Oh, wait, that's next. Sorry, I was looking at documentary feature. Original score, I voted for Wicked.
Me as well. Who won original score? It was the Brutalist.
Oh!
Okay. No, thanks.
No.
Once again, to quote Ms. Banks, Get the fag off the... No, I'm kidding. Wait, we can't skip over documentary feature because I have two things to say about it. This was the one
Okay,
that's...
I'm so sorry. I just didn't watch any of them.
Me either.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you what I know. This was No Other Land won, which, perfect. It's a beautiful story about Gaza and the destruction of it and how horrendous it is. But it's made by... I haven't seen it, so I don't know the full tea, but just from what I've looked up and what I know from their speech, is made by two friends. One's an Israeli individual, one's a Palestinian individual.
Oh my gosh.
And it's supposedly beautiful. I should definitely watch it. We should all. Anyway, this is the category that Selena Gomez and Samuel L. Jackson presented.
Oh yeah.
And not only is soundtrack to a Coup d'Etat a beautiful title. I don't know what the play's about or the documentary. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I think it's a fantastic title. I love long titles. I think
I voted for that one because of the title.
I love it. But the way Selena Gomez pronounced it made it even better for me.
What'd she say? How'd she pronounce it?
Correctly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She just said
Okay.
She just said it so like soundtrack to a Coup d'Etat. Better than that. But I said...
That sounded good.
Thank you. And I said, wow, I love the word coup d'etat. And I love the concept of a soundtrack to one.
Yeah.
Isn't a coup d'etat like overthrowing the government?
Yeah, I think so.
So like soundtrack to it?
We're just pop culture guys. We don't know about
it. My soundtrack to my coup d'etat? Baby, lock them doors and turn... No.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
My soundtrack to my coup d'etat would be the first song would be Extra Large, the new Lisa or the new Jenny and Doechii song. Doechii, give me purr, give me chi, give me meow.
Your song of the week last week.
Yes, it is. And then it would end with fuck. Is it Nice Cinderella, Good Cinderella from Into the Woods?
Oh, yeah.
That's like ding, ding. And there's that. Oh, love that song.
My soundtrack of
what would your opening and closing song be?
Okay, my opening song would be...
Okay, go off.
Let me think. It would probably... Okay, my opening song would be...
Jesus Christ.
My opening song would be...
Oh! The opening song would be the soundtrack
Bohemian
to
Rhapsody
silent films. Wow.
Okay. Bohemian Rhapsody, and my closing song would be One Day More.
Oh.
Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. Yep.
And the opening should start with it should just be like, where's your favorite place in the world to visit? Quick.
Florence,
okay. A beautiful establishing shot of a road in Florence. Beautiful people walking by. And then it's you crouched below the screen. And it starts at, Scaramouche, Scaramouche. And you just pop it like that. Will you do the fandango? And then all your friends... And then immediately
and I'm actually with Galileo in Florence.
Cat, cat, oh, cat, oh. And then the Oscars take back your nomination because they said, They said too gay.
Rami Malek stands up and he's like, get off the stage!
Get the fag off the TV. I'm not watching that. I'm like, hey, you can't say that. That's my friend. Anyway, we just went down a really long detour.
Okay, next animated feature. I voted for Inside Out 2 because I just love that movie. However, Flow won, and their reaction, the guy with the long hair, was the best reaction I've ever seen. It was so cute, and he was so excited.
So cute, so excited. The genuine... of excitement that came to them when they won scared me because I wasn't ready for it, and it made me so happy.
I know.
That being said, I do disagree with that win. It should have gone to The Wild Robot. That's a movie that Chris begged me to go see in theaters, and I refused to because I'm like, I'm not sitting through a children's animated film. And then we watched it when it came out on Peacock, and I cried.
I voted for The Wild Robot on my money one.
It's a beautiful story, and I seen Kit Connor in real life, so basically we're brothers.
Basically. But I did, like, love the reaction show so much that I'm going to approve of it.
Yeah, me too. I also, when Chris and I were going to see Sunset Boulevard, we took a nap after lunch, because we're grown men. And to, to have something to fall asleep to, we put on, HBO was doing White Lotus, marathon, so we put that on. And then we woke up, and it finished, and Flow started. And the noises to the intro of that are so just... It's a bunch of animals making noises, water. It's just very disarming. I was like, shut the TV off. Anywho.
International feature, I'm Still Here one. I voted for that.
Me as well. I
want to see it really badly.
You said there was something you're disappointed you didn't get to see before? Or no, you said Anora, you're glad you saw it before.
Yes, and I wish I saw I'm Still Here. Rozzy went to see it the day I was flying home, so I didn't see that. But it looks fantastic.
I'm Still Here and Sing Sing are the only two I'm so disappointed I didn't see before.
Yes, yeah. I also wish I saw Conclave. I thought it was a horror movie.
It is if you don't like religion. But no, I'm kidding. Lady, I love every person in that cast. I think it's 2 hours and 17 minutes long. I'm an hour into it, and it is grasping at straws. What's the saying? It's so slow.
Oh, really?
But the acting's phenomenal. The storyline, crazy, but really fun.
I also think I thought it was a horror movie because, I saw a different horror movie trailer in theater, and it was, in a church, so I think that's why I thought it was that. But also because Ralph, I don't know how to say his last name,
Fiennes,
terrifies me because of the menu. He's in my nightmares.
It's Rafe Fiennes, and apologies for being a man and saying it like that. I forgot he was in the menu.
Yeah, he scares me because...
Bitch, he was scary in that.
Yes, and, when I saw him sitting in the audience, I, literally got scared.
You know who that is? That's Voldemort. He who shall not be named.
Oh my god, he is Voldemort.
Yeah. Harry Potter.
Yeah, no wonder he also scares me from that. Oh my gosh.
The boy who lived.
I love Harry Potter so much.
To die. One of my fondest memories of college is Chris and his roommates and I satting our asses down on a couch after class, after studying, and we binged the first 3 movies until 4 a.m, then on a random weeknight. And the next night we did the next 2 movies, and then the following night we finished out with the last 2 or 3 or whatever. And and then we did it with Twilight too. I love nothing more than a late night friendship movie binge.
Yeah, so good.
So good.
That's my actually favorite things ever.
Because what do you mean? What do you mean? Harry, Ron's been splenched. I just spit everywhere. Okay, next. Sorry. Adapted screenplay.
Yeah, I put a Complete Unknown, but Conclave one.
I put Conclave.
I just love A Complete Unknown so much. We were talking about our I know we did our Wrapped, but my favorite 3 movies that I've seen were that can't be topped this year. It goes Wicked, A Complete Unknown, and then September 5th.
Oh, September 5th. I need to watch September 5th. I need to finish Conclave, but I need to watch
3,
A Complete Unknown.
I thought about for a while. And I've watched all of them more than once.
Nickel Boys, and what was the other one?
I need to watch Nickel Boys.
Same. What was the other one we were just talking about? Oh, I'm Still Here.
I think the reason why A Complete Unknown and Wicked sat with me for so long also and are my favorite movies ever is because they involve music. And I just like when there's music in a movie, like I get so excited. Like
You get
I just love it so much.
entranced. It's like
Yeah.
I love that's I agree with you. I love musical movies for that reason. I also get like that for like sad trauma based movies because
Yeah.
it's just like sometimes it feels more real to me than a comedy, even though I love comedies.
Mm-hmm.
So like I watched A Real Pain last week with
Yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg and Kieran Culkin.
I didn't know that he wrote it.
Bitch, it was beautiful.
I know. I watched it. I didn't know that Jesse wrote it.
Yeah, it was so good. And can I ask you a question then? What's your interpretation of the end? That Kieran's homeless? That the brother, him staying in the airport?
Yeah.
Oh, because it makes sense talking about all the things. Because he's like, oh, we have to go fix Rick's roof or whoever's roof, and then Jesse kept being like, "What about yours? How's yours?"
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that movie was so good.
I'm like, there's a certain point where you think he could like bite the shame and just be like, "Can I move in with you?" And
I know.
Oh, that movie was
I just got
so
chills.
good. That movie was so good.
The movies this year were just fantastic. Like I love the Oscars so much.
Except for Amelia Perez, that movie can go fuck itself.
Oh, except Amelia Perez. Okay, next, now we're getting to the big ones. Original screenplay. I voted for September 5th. Anora won.
I voted for Anora. It made sense that it would win.
Yeah.
My hope was The Substance.
Okay. It was just the only category that the September 5th was on, and I literally had to vote for it. Like, I wanted it to win so bad. Because when you watch it, like, it's a fantastically done movie. Like, it's insane.
Who was in it? Was that Guy Pearce's movie? Or was he in Conclave?
I think he was in Conclave.
Oh,
Wait.
I think you're right.
I'm gonna see if you know anyone in September 5th cast.
Okay.
Because, like, I'm not good at names, you know?
I think you're good at names.
Peter Sarsgaard.
Yeah! Peter Sarsgaard.
John Margaro.
Who?
Leonie Benish.
Oh, God.
Ben Chaplin. Peter Jennings is, like, the actual guy. Benjamin Walker. It is so good.
Peter Skarsgård?
Sarsgaard.
SARS. Wait, can I just see him? Sarsgaard.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know Peter Skarsgård, even though but, oh yeah.
Yeah, but it was really fantastic. I just love it.
Wait, before we continue, I have a hot take. I think they should push. I get why they do it. I just don't think it's necessary. I think they should push supporting actor and actress till the end, like right before.
Yeah, same.
Right before
supporting
best.
actor was like the first award.
They always do that. I just find it weird.
Yeah, I know it should
like,
be towards. The
I
end.
get you're trying to hook us, but like start with best director.
Yeah.
That's something
True.
that people can understand but are not obsessed with.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lie. People are obsessed, but you know what I mean. Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Actor in a supporting role, Kieran Culkin.
So I voted for Yura for Anora.
Oh my god, he's so cute. I voted for Edward Norton.
I put a star next to Kieran Culkin because I knew he was gonna win. So I'm counting that.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was gonna. Oh, Guy Pearce is the brutalist.
Oh.
I think Kieran deserved it so much. I voted for Edward though, because complete unknown.
I think Kieran deserved it so much. Edward Norton, I fucking love him. Have you ever seen
I know.
Italian Job?
No.
Oh my god, bitch, you need to watch it. It's one of the best movies in the entire world. It's Charlize Theron, not Tom Cruise. It's Charlize Theron, Mark Wahlberg, Donald Sutherland, Seth Green.
How do you know all these names?
It's just so good. The movie's so good. And they just like, it's so good. And Edward Norton's in it. And his character is so fucking good. And he plays it so well. Bitch, you need to watch it now. And fun fact, that movie came out in like, what year? 2009? 2002? What year did The Italian Job?
2003.
2003. Okay. So in that movie, they drive Mini Coopers for a reason you'll find out, but it's super important. It's like, because Mini Coopers are Italian. I guess it's not a spoiler. They have to do something where they can't use gas-powered cars underground. So this movie they built the first ever electric battery-powered Mini Coopers for this movie.
Whoa, that's so cool.
So sick. They kept the same design. The movie is so good.
Okay, I'm just excited to watch that. I also,
it's just like a fun, like, theft or heist movie.
Ooh, okay. Edward Norton is, like, playing Pete Seeger in A Complete Unknown, and he is just, like, the sweetest man in it. Like, Pete just, like, looked after Bob Dylan, and, like, he was just, like, wanted folk to stay alive, but, like, Bob, like, wanted to bring in rock and roll, and Pete was just, like, just wanted to keep folk alive at the folk festival, and it's, like, the cutest thing ever. Like, he's just so nice, and he made me cry every time he smiled.
I need to watch it.
Oh my god, he's so cute. He also was, like the biggest activist ever, Pete Seeger.
Love that. I didn't know. You told me that Timmy prepared for 5 years.
Yes.
I didn't know they all had been cast 5 years prior to shooting.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Timothy. I didn't know it was
all of them.
All fucking. That's crazy.
Yeah, like they were working on it for 5 years. Also, because of COVID, they stopped. Like, they didn't stop, but they couldn't start filming earlier than that. And then there was, like...
That's crazy. Also,
yeah.
2 things. One, the girl who played Monica, what's her name?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Monica Barbera.
Yeah, she did...
Wow, I'm getting so good at my names.
She's so hot.
So beautiful, literally perfect.
She did a interview with Amelia de Moldenberg, the chicken shop date girl on the red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how Amelia is like is obsessed with Andrew Garfield, and that interview was like real hot, real sexy. So apparently Monica's dating Andrew Garfield in real life now.
What?
Yes. And Amelia pulled Monica over for the interview, and she goes, "So we have something in common." And you see Monica's face, and she goes, "What?" And Amelia makes like a reference to something else, and Monica goes, "And yes, that is exactly the reference the resemblance I thought you were gonna say."
Oh my gosh!
Like,
wait, if they're dating, I'm gonna get so excited. That's so cute. She's also a fantastic singer.
The second thing, I need to see it, Clea. No. The second thing I was gonna say is Jeremy Strong played Roy Cohn, Trump's attorney.
Uh-huh.
Who's like a dick. I didn't know much about him, but I was watching Red Carpet and or ABC I forget which one it was. The man they had interviewing it looked like Dave Bautista with hair, but like also like the most Trump rich Republican you can think of. Okay, are you following along?
Yeah.
And when he started the interview, he said, "Hey," and I love Jeremy Strong from Succession, so I was like, obviously I'm gonna watch this. And the guy was like, "And we have the brilliant actor Jeremy Strong here. Jeremy, you are nominated for portraying the role of Roy Cohn, Trump's attorney, blah blah, in the film The Apprentice, whatever." And he goes on, and he's like, "Tell me what that was like." And Jeremy Strong starts talking. He's like, it was a lot. It was aggressive. The guy's he's awful. Apparently, he went into like shitting on him. So I was like, liberal kink, or at least hating Trump. And the guy was like, and Jeremy Strong was like, yeah. And apparently Roy Cohn's like thing in life was attack, attack, attack. Never accept, never stop. Just like go, go, go. You're always the villain. And so Jeremy was like, it was hard to play him. It's hard to get in that mindset, blah, blah. Like being a human. And the guy, the interviewer goes, and in the great words of Roy Cohn, attack, attack, attack. Good luck tonight. And Jeremy Strong, his face just went like, and he put his head down, and I was like, oh, okay, that guy's on the wrong side of history. And he's also on the red carpet.
That's crazy.
It was just and you know he meant it like that because he was just like, attack, attack, attack.
Oh God, I need to watch that.
And I was like, hey, I don't like it.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry, that was a long tangent.
No problem. Actress in a supporting role.
I voted for my baby girl, Ariana Grande.
I also voted for my baby girl, Ariana Grande.
I love her so much.
I know, same. I don't even...
Zoe Saldana won.
Yeah, her speech was really good. It was emotional. But as I said my statement before.
Yeah. Her speech was cute, but I did see someone clip the beginning of it where she goes, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." And someone clipped it on Twitter and goes, "Me when I need my mom to make my dentist appointment." Funny.
Actor in a leading role, I voted for Timothy. Adrian Brody won.
The next couple categories, I voted for 2 people each because I couldn't make up, except for director. Actor in a leading role, I voted for Timothy and Coleman Domingo in Sing Sing. Mm-hmm. Because I'm obsessed with Coleman Domingo.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's so fine. And he's gay, which is even better. And I love that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Adrian Brody won.
As you know, I will have a rant for this because Timothy's my lover. Okay, here's my thing. I saw a TikTok today and like people who are saying like feeling bad for Timothy, they're like, well, you obviously didn't watch The Brutalist. And let's be honest here, I haven't watched The Brutalist, but I know the gist and I know that it's a very cinematic masterpiece. He when I found out that they used AI on his accent, I'm sorry, if you compare that to what Timothy worked on for his role, it's completely insane. He prepared for it for 5 years. And yes, I think that he did an amazing job in The Brutalist, but I think the whole world wanted to see Timothy win for the amount of work that he put into this and the fact that he is going to be the greatest of all time.
It's crazy to me that people think that man who used AI for an entire film to get a character's voice of a character he was portraying won over someone who was studying and training for 5.5 years to do it.
And learned not only the voice, but the singing voice and the instruments.
No. Should not have happened. And last year, or whatever year Everything Everywhere All at Once was nominated, when they gave Jamie Lee Curtis her, like... They didn't call it this. They called it something else. But it was like a pity award. She'd been nominated. So they gave her that. When really Stephanie Hsu should have won for Everything Everywhere All at Once for supporting.
Yeah.
Adrian Brody already has an Oscar.
Yeah.
For playing, supposedly, I don't know if this is true, I was just reading, a character very similar to the character on The Brutalist.
Yes.
So, I think Timothée Chalamet has more talent in one finger than Adrian Brody has in his entire body. And the thing that gagged not only me, but my father, who knows a lot more about Hollywood than I do, is guess who the fuck he's married to?
Who?
Harvey Weinstein's ex-wife. And she didn't leave Harvey Weinstein until 2021. So her values aren't corrupt.
Oh my gosh. And did you see the video of him, or whatever, who kissed him?
Halle Berry.
Oh, Halle Berry kissed him.
I found out that was her quote-unquote payback.
Yeah,
Maybe they're friends. I don't know. Because he aggressively macked her without her consent or approval.
Yeah, and her husband was there.
Yeah.
And so she did it back with his wife standing
And
there.
if you watch the video, Halle turns to the wife and she's like, sorry, I have to do this or something. And she did it. And then they're all smiles and whatever. Girl, fuck that wife. I don't give a damn shit about Harvey Weinstein's ex-wife. Nope.
Yeah. Nope.
No, next. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm upset about Timothy, but it's alright. And he has so many years ahead of him to win so many Oscars. And, like, when he does win it...
Another thing
and I stand with that movie. It doesn't need a goddamn Oscar for it to know it to be my favorite, so...
Period. One more thing about Timmy is, he's so hot. I had no problem with the color of his suit at all. I quite love the color. I wish the pants were, like, a leather trouser instead of looking like leather jeans. I thought that was kind of tacky.
I didn't see the bottom of his outfit.
They just looked like jeans more than like a trouser pant. And I wish his shoes were not black water shoes. I wish they were a matching color in like patent leather pointed toe boots or something.
Oh, they do look like jeans.
Right? It just looks weird. I just wish they were like a trouser. And I wish
I
the shoes
love
were
the
the
color
same color.
though.
I do too. I'm obsessed with that color. And the other thing is,
He's so cute.
Kylie Jenner is beautiful.
Yeah, so pretty.
She is so gorgeous. Her dress is Miu Miu. And she's just like, she's so hot. She is so hot. She's so hot.
And when she switched seats with his mom was really sweet.
Didn't see that. That's adorable.
Yeah, when the best, the whatever.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The leading actor award, she moved back a row and his mom moved up.
Guys, I think I'm in love with a woman. I love Kylie Jenner. Anywho.
Yeah. Okay. Actress in a leading role. So I voted for Cynthia, of course, and Mikey Madison won.
I voted for Demi in The Substance, and Mikey Madison did go ahead and win. And, yeah, I loved Nora to death, and I love Mikey Madison. She was the best Ghostface killer there's ever been. But, yeah, that should have been Demi's award.
I voted for Demi on my other
Another one.
I just wrote, like, the people I wanted on this one.
It's just, like, it's so ironic. Oh, fuck, we went over, and you want to end at 45. I'm so sorry. We'll wrap it up.
Wait, no, it's okay.
After. The fact that that movie, The Substance, is about the entire story is what women aging in Hollywood will do to fit into what Hollywood standards are, even though it's fucked up and it can destroy them. And that once you hit a certain age, whatever, women get like dismissed and not looked at anymore in Hollywood and film and stuff like that. And then just for the award to go to someone who's 25 and has been in less than 10 movies, and not diminishing Mikey's work at all. She's so talented and that movie is fucking phenomenal. But like, it's just, it kind of just proves the point of what. No,
it does. Yeah. But also like not only like the story of The Substance, but like her performance deserved that award. Like her performance was insane.
Even in the parts
I didn't even see it, and I can tell from the clips.
Even in the parts of The Substance where it's like the stuff that would make you throw up, like sick.
Yeah.
And it's comedy in those parts. She is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you like the opening where he was climbing through her body to get his shoe?
It was funny, but I was just like, we could have done something else. I don't know. I thought
it was funny.
I wish it was like a run through. Like I wish he climbed out of her body, he grabbed his shoe, then he walked through like the strip club where Honora was. And then it was inside the strip club, it was like the Wizards. It was Emerald City. Like, I wish it was just a little bit more.
Yeah. I know more.
Yeah.
The funniest, sorry to go off track, but the funniest part that I laughed at the whole time was when he was showing the headshots and then Timmy was it was so funny, the ultrasound.
That was really funny.
I was crying.
And then he's like, I gotta do it to myself. Girl, I wish I didn't see that photo.
I know, but he was so adorable.
The bowl cut was crazy.
Yeah. Director, Honora. Well, Honora just swept.
Mm-hmm. I voted for Coralie Fargo, however you say her name, for The Substance. I was wrong. But once I
voted for Sean Baker.
It makes sense that he won, but once you see The Substance...
Oh, yeah.
There's so much that went into that movie to make it what it is.
Yeah, and you have to kind of have a crazy mind to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean Baker literally got to speak 4 times.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Because also, for Best Picture, Honora.
Which I voted for.
I voted for Nora as well.
I voted for Nora and Wicked because I couldn't pick.
Yeah. Well, because obviously I believe Wicked was my best picture.
I think Wicked still is the best picture. I'm going to be really honest. I don't think it should have lost. Like, I think it should have won best picture.
Yeah, me too. I just knew they weren't going to vote for that.
Yeah. But, like, The Substance, love that movie to death. I don't think it was the best picture. Conclave, I've seen a lot of it. I've seen a little less than half of it, actually, so not a lot. Definitely didn't deserve to win. Dune was fucking amazing, but doesn't compare to Wicked. Amelia Perez, eat shit. A Complete Unknown, definitely a contender for best picture.
I would put it in a contender.
Definitely contender.
I would put it over a Nora, TBH.
Same with Brutalist. Really?
I just enjoyed it more.
I can't really say I'm Still Here and Nickel Boys, except the clips I've seen of I'm Still Here are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Nickel Boys, I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything from it, but if it came down to a Nora versus Wicked, I would have said a Wicked.
Me too.
I
think a Nora was like a fantastic movie. I loved it so much, but while I was in the theater, I was like, wow, I haven't watched a movie like this in theater. Like, this is something I would watch on Netflix.
Yeah.
I just no, just because it's like it was an amazing. Not that it's like, oh, it's on Netflix level, but I'm saying that it wasn't like it was very quick and fast movie. Where like in the theaters, I'm usually like,
yeah,
like really just like sitting there like for, I don't know. Nora was like very like Euphoria vibes for me.
I think it was better than Euphoria, but yes, I do agree.
No, same.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah,
no, it was an amazing movie. It was just like when I that's why I also loved watching it, because I was like, wow, this movie is like, it's just like boom, 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 boom. There's something always happening, and it was so funny.
I agree. It was a great.
Like I've never laughed that hard in a movie the whole time. Like usually I'm like crying.
Wait, I'm counting. Sorry. Of the ones we counted, I got 11.
I got 12.
Twins.
Yes.
I don't. What were we just talking about? Nora being so funny.
Yeah, like I was cackling the entire time.
Yeah, it truly was. Like I was not expecting that. Oh,
I did not think that's what the movie was about when I was.
I think Sean Baker was a little kind of creepy. Him being like not getting an intimacy coordinator, not getting like, I don't know. I think that was a little weird. Mm-hmm. I would have hired one before we do song and thing.
Yeah, let me look for mine while you do that. Mine's like a certain part in this song. So I'm gonna do this thing where you know how on the new Apple Music update you can do it without the lyrics playing, so it can be like instrumental.
No, I didn't know that. I don't use Apple
Music.
Oh,
it's not available. Oh, not when low power mode? Okay. Here we go. It's really high. I'm tired of covering up all my pride. Wait. Oh, the people around here can barely pay their rent. They're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. This is
what is
Run
that?
And Tell That from Hairspray, but it's the part where Little Inez comes in and sings her part when they're outside by the buses.
Oh, I love that song.
Love that part so much, and this song gets me so hype. And when she comes out, he's like, this is my sister Little Inez, and then she's like, I know you, Tracy Turnblad.
I thought you were gonna go into they try to make me go to rehab. That's what I heard.
I said no, and then it's like wait. Sorry.
No worries.
Where? Berry, sweeter the juice. Say it ain't so, but building, what's the use? The darker the chocolate, richer the taste, and that's where it's at. Oh, baby, run and tell that.
That's amazing.
I love that song.
I love the part in You Can't Stop the Beat where Penny goes, without love, life is like a bay you can't follow. Without love, life is Doris Day at the Apollo. Tracy. Oh no, wait, that's the man.
Yeah.
What's his name in it?
You like the part where now I taste the chocolate and I'm never coming back without love. Oh, I said, what's yours? What's your song of the
My
week?
song doesn't have words.
Okay.
It is the namesake for the movie The Substance. It's called The Substance, and it's what they play when she gets the flash drive that's like she mysteriously gets this flash drive that's like, if you want to look like your perfect self, you can.
Oh my god.
But you must remember, you are one.
One.
Respect the balance. And bitch, it like, and I listen to it in the gym. It's like, it's so good. I've listened to it every day for the past couple weeks.
Oh my god, I saw it on your story. Wait, that's such a good song of the week.
Bitch, it's so good. Thank you.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank
Life is Doris Day at the Apollo. Tracy, I'll be yours forever. Sorry.
I would like to thank two groups of people. I would like to thank actually, okay.
Here we go.
First of all, first and foremost, I would like to thank the entire Wicked cast and production team. Just again, because they are the best ever. They gave me the best thing ever, and I would like that opening performance. I immediately started bawling my eyes out. Like, I've never felt anything like when they started singing Defying Gravity, like live on stage like that. That was absolutely fantastic. I would also like to thank the entire cast and production team of A Complete Unknown, because you guys did the same thing for me. And I just need to give you that more recognition that I've already given you. So
I love that. Sorry, I just shoved a graham cracker in my mouth.
Just to close out this Oscars segment.
These are best.
Oh, those are gas. They're gas. I have them in my pantry right now.
Two things before mine is the Oscars opening. Beautiful. I wish it was more Wicked.
Yeah. Me too.
But that's okay. Schiaparelli Couture for Ariana's red carpet dress look. Chef's kiss. So beautiful.
Chef's kiss. So pretty.
And then her performance look with the red ruby out of the dress in, again, custom Schiaparelli. Daniel Rosenberry.
Perfect.
Needs a kiss on the head for how creative he and his team are. Like, so cool.
Yeah.
There's one other thing I had to say.
I hear Chloe.
That's Charlene.
Oh.
She got a hat to her. Sorry about that if it's annoying. And then my first and foremost, I'd like to thank The Substance.
Oh my god, we both did movies.
All throughout, start to finish, pre-production to post-production. Oh my god. They made that movie. I don't even know the word I was going to say. It's so fucking good. If you watch, there's like a 20-25 minute featurette on YouTube about the making of it. And they go through like the set building. They built fake Hollywood hills because Demi's Elizabeth Sparkle, the character, her apartment is like in the hills, and it has a huge glass wall, and there's a billboard right outside that always has her face on it. That's a huge point to the story. And they built it and like did it to scale, so like everything looked good through. So cool that they can do that.
That's so cool.
And when she was shooting one of the end shots, Coralie, I feel so bad if that's not how you pronounce her name. I believe she like got in the dress and did the camera work, because it was like a steady cam on the body that she was holding. So like, that's so dope. It's so cool. I love and appreciate funny, gory, incredibly deep, thought-provoking movies so much. And I love body horror, and bitch, the body ate.
They gave it to you.
They really did. I think that movie's fantastic, and I think Demi Moore deserves a Purple Heart. I love her.
Yeah, she slays, and her dress was fantastic also.
Oh my god, she looked so good.
Yeah, she doesn't need to respect the balance.
No.
She doesn't need that younger self. That was just so much fun.
Beautiful. Guys,
well,
thanks so much for joining us on our Oscars recap. More of an Amelia Perez hate show, but still.
Yeah, you knew we were going to give you a good Oscars recap, and that's what we did.
Deadass, we did the damn thing. Adios,
Bye.
bichachos.
See you next time.